Hi everybody, I'm Rachel. I live in Iowa, and it's always been my dream to have a virtual functional medicine practice. I'm a nurse practitioner by trade, but I function as a health practitioner in the virtual space. And I just have a passion for helping people and treating root cause. And I was so lucky to find Michelle and find this mentorship. I really didn't even have a practice when I started 8 months ago. It had been a dream of mine for 5 years. So I'd been kind of stuck for a while. I certified in functional medicine back in 2015, and I was like, I got to share this with people. And so getting in the online space and finding this mentorship really started helping me find the steps I needed to take to get to do what I love. So while doing a full-time 40 hours a week, raising 3 kids, getting through COVID and a pandemic, I jumped on board and was like, this is what I need to do. And my motivating factor was my children. And I need the schedule to work around their life so I can be there for them and do what's needed for them. And it just wasn't working in my life to have a brick and mortar practice telling me when to be where, what to do what. So that was my big motivating factor for doing this mentorship and getting my entrepreneur experience going. It's just one of those things where I was so motivated and so ready to embark on this journey that the mentorship just helped get everything in line. You know, the mindset, the releasing the limiting beliefs, the stop saying I'm not good enough, I'm not smart enough, I don't know where to start. I mean, I had all of that, the doubt, the fear. The mentorship really has strategies and support and all the things you need to get through those hard, tough things. The mentorship set up with modules that are very strategically placed, and you don't know it at the time. And I remember the exact time because you do a hypnosis, you'd already done like your ascension guide, your core beliefs, get rid of your limiting beliefs, listen to all your affirmations and core beliefs every day, and then you bring in the hypnosis. And I did that for 21 days. And I remember it was after that where it was just like, I just need to get stuff done. There is no more excuses. And I was up at 5 in the morning, working on it on weekends and evenings, whenever I needed to do it to get stuff done. And my husband was like, what happened to you? And I was like, I'm so happy. I am doing exactly what I need to be doing. And it felt so empowering. And the mentorship takes you through how to get social media going, because Michelle knows I didn't even know how to post on Instagram when I started this thing. I had a lot to learn with social media and business strategy and just, getting the electronic medical record and all the things that you need to run a virtual practice. They're all in the module. So now I have that all set up. I have it automated so my clients can get it, and it can be kind of a seamless process. And, that was all thanks to the mentorship. It's really cool when you plug into your ideal client and, their needs and who you really want to work with and get clarity around that you can really start attracting those kind of people. And what I found is that I just love my clients. I look forward to talking with them. I look forward to helping them. And that's the other piece of it. You're serving from a place of abundance instead of sustenance. And so you can show up, you can be present. So, if I've got all my ducks in a row and I've got my things done for the day, then I'm done with that. And then I have my full attention for my kids or for my husband or for what else needs to happen. I had a big issue with using my voice, and Michelle created a really great space for me to open up and be able to be vulnerable and share what I was thinking. And that was a huge breakthrough for me to be able to stand in my own. So things like that, and just having the support within the mentorship. I have friends that are in the mentorship, and we talk outside of the mentorship a lot, and we support each other and we're there for each other. So to have these people is kind of like your colleagues and your family, your community support is huge. For those people considering the mentorship, I would recommend it 1,000%. There's still ongoing support. There's networking that I've made within the mentorship of lifelong friends. I'm so hopeful for the future. I just have a lot of big hopes and dreams and feel a lot more prepared to take those on.